So sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit. Let your arms rest onto your thighs, but gently press your arms against your thighs just above the knee, and then press your sit bones down. Feel as if you're reaching your sit bones backwards. So it's as if you're moving your sit bones backwards or your lower ribs backwards, while simultaneously gliding your thighs forward. You should feel this into your hips, into your belly as you're lifting your belly. You should also feel this as this lengthening, as if you're lengthening your lower ribs up. Then let your arms rest onto your thighs. If it feels comfortable for you today, close your eyes and give yourself a moment or two as you feel yourself sitting comfortably on your mat. Connect your breath with your heart. You can place one or both hands there if it helps you to bring that focus to heart. And breathe to your heart. Exhale, feel that sensation as that comes out. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, lift your ribcage up. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. So the intent today is working in and around your heart region, working to opening up the side ribs, the front of your heart. That's where we're going with all of the poses that we're working with today. Opening back ribs, side ribs, and front of the heart area. Change the cross of your legs for wrist stretches. Reach your left hand forward. Take hold of the little finger on your left hand. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, glide your little finger back, but reach the heel of the hands forward so you feel the opening through the palm of your hands. Feel the stretch. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in and lift sternum. Exhale, glide your ring finger down, glide it back. Take hold of your middle finger. As you breathe, expand your ribs out wide. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe in, glide your first finger down slightly. Exhale, open, so you're stretching your thumb away from your little finger. Release. Back of your hands together. Take hold of your thumb with your first finger and your right thumb. As you breathe, glide your thumb away from your index finger. As you breathe out, open the hands forward, shoulders down. Change, other side. Reach the heel of the hands forward, spread the fingers. Taking hold of the little finger and breathe into palm of hands. Exhale, glide your little finger down, glide it back. Taking hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, feel the stretch as you open the palm of your hands. Release, taking hold of your middle finger. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. Taking hold of your first finger. Inhale, glide your thumb away from your little finger. Exhale, stretch each finger away from the other. Back of the hands together. You're using your first finger and your thumb to grab hold of your thumb. And breathe, gliding your right thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, open the palm of your hands forward, reach the fingers to the floor. Release. Change the cross of your legs. Wrist stretches, stage 2. Turn the palm of the hands away from you. Line up the hands with your shoulders. Bend the elbows slightly. And then breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, open your hands forward. So even if the palm of your hands can reach the floor, you're not there yet. You're still working in opening the fingers. And breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. Exhale, open the hands, and then feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Inhale, release. Peeling your hands up and reaching your arms out towards the side. Middle finger is pointing straight up. Wrist stretches, stage 3. Inhale into the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale. You should stretch out the tops of your wrists. Release. Open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Reach out through your fingertips. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your thumb and then simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you. Little finger arcs towards your wrist. Release, reach your arms out to the side. Middle fingers pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Knuckles to the floor. Exhale. And feel that stretch through the palm of your hands to the wrists and to forearms. Release. Open your hands out and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from your little finger is squeezing towards your forearm. Release. Let your arms relax by your side. Pranayama is in Baddha Konasana, so the soles of your feet are together. Your heels, they're about 12 to 15 inches away from your pelvic bone. Toes are flexed back towards your shins. Bring your hands slightly behind you onto hips. You can have your hands onto block, so that gives you a little bit more opening up. Here, you're lifting your rib cage, you're lifting your belly and your lower back. So pranayama today is inhale for 10, hold the breath for 15, bring your hands forward, exhale, pulling the belly in and up, and you're holding for anything from 8 to 10, 3 rounds. So hands by hips slightly behind you. Feet are active, flex the toes back towards the shins. Press down into your sit bone and breathe in. Breathe in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 15. As you hold, keep the sternum lifting up. Keep your sit bones pressing down, but you relax your neck and shoulders. Hands forward. Strong exhale through your mouth. Top the chin to chest. Pull your belly in. So pull it in, pull it up. You feel the sensation as you lengthen through the spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Release, push the floor away, breathe in, come up, and hands by hips. Inhale through the nose for 10. Hold for 15. Hands forward and exhale. Uddiyana. Tuck your chin to chest. Pull your belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Keep feeling for hollowing your belly out. So feel your side ribs as they open up. Release, push the floor away, breathe in, come up for the last one in this. Inhale for 10. Hold for 15. Keep feeling. Your chest bones lifts up, your collarbones are lifting, sit bones is pressing down. You're lengthening away from your lower back. Hands forward. Strong exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin in. Pull your belly back. So pull it in, pull it up. Feel this. Right down from your pelvic bone as if you're leaving pelvic bone away from your belly away from pelvic bone. Reach your sit bones back to floor and feel the opening into lower back. Stay here. Relax your belly. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Inhale, telescoping ribs away from waist. Exhale and fold. Breathe to the back of your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in to come all the way on back up. Coming into half lotus with your left foot on top of your right. If half lotus is a difficult pose for you, then cross leg is where you're going with this, with your feet just crossed in this way. Bring your right hand onto your left thigh. Bring your left hand, either line up your left hand with your tailbone, or if you can go further, bring your left arm around so it takes hold of your left foot, or slide the hand into hip or waistband. Sit tall and breathe in. Expand your ribs with your breath. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, telescoping the ribs up. So feel you're lifting your belly, diaphragm, lift chest. As you breathe out, press your sit bone down and twist to the left. Deep breath, expand your ribs. And exhale, twist. Sit bones presses to floor, breathe in and lengthen spine, lower ribs up, mid and upper ribs. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Half lotus, right foot is on top of your left thigh by the hip joint, otherwise stay in cross-leg seated position. Left hand is onto your left thigh by just above the knee. Right arm is either lined up with your tailbone, or if you're going further, bring the hand around to take hold of your right foot or right hip or clothing. Sit tall and breathe in. Expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the right. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Press your sit bones to floor and breathe in, telescoping ribs. So feel you're lifting your rib cage up, back ribs lift. Exhale, twist. On the next breath, feel your ribs are opening out wide. So spreading your lungs, spread your diaphragm. Exhale, twist, soften the shoulders. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Wind the cross of your legs. Coming into seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. Left leg is reaching straight forward. Bring your right foot back so the right heel is by the groin, is by your hips, or tuck the heel in so the heel is by your groin. So that's where you're going, foot's tucked in or drawing the heel back. If you have taken your heel back, reach your right hand back, grab hold of right ankle. Otherwise, reach your right hand back about 12 inches from the floor for neck release. Now reach your left arm up, opening side ribs. So breathe out, bring your left hand down to the inside of left leg. So now you're either reaching your right hand back for neck release, or you're taking hold of your ankle also for neck release. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, relax your jaw. Press your sit bones to the floor and breathe as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back, glide it away from your ear. Inhale, lengthen your right ear away from your right shoulder. Exhale, relax your neck, lower your chin slightly to the left side of the chest. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your right elbow down towards your left sit bone. Inhale, release your right arm, reach your right arm up and away from your ear, chest open. Exhale, arc your chest forward and reach your right arm straight back. Bend your elbow slightly, micro bend in the elbow. And then breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Arm overhead, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up to sky. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you're reaching your arm forward. So you're not just lengthening there, wrap the shoulders, feel the broadening across your back. Deep breath, expand your ribs, you feel your lungs as it opens up. Exhale, you're lengthening that right arm forward over your ear. Inhale, press your sit bones to the floor and lift your belly away from your left thigh. Reach for your fingertips of your right arm as you reach it forward. Neck is relaxed. Press your sit bones to the floor and breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, forward bend. You're not coming all the way down, so have your hands either side of your calf just below the knee. Do 3 Uddiyanas in this. So everyone, take a breath as deep as you can. Feel your ribs as they open up wide. And then full exhale. Uddiyana, tuck the chin to chest, pull belly in. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your hands and your left heel. Keep the neck relaxed. Keep hollowing your belly out. Relax and breathe in deeply, filling yourself up with this breath. Exhale. Uddiyana, tuck the chin in, pull belly back, pull it in, pull it up. Spread your ribs, spread diaphragm, feel for pushing the floor away, gives you traction as you open up the side, front and back ribs. Last one like this, deep breath. Exhale. Chin tucks in, pull belly in, pull it up. Shoulders down. Keep hollowing your belly out. And then relax and fold forward on the next breath, breathing. And fold forward on exhale. Your hamstrings are feeling really tight. Bend your left knee, contract your heel to sit bone, and reach forward with the ball of your foot. Last breath in this one. Breathe in. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in, come up, and release your legs. Change for the other side. Straighten your left leg, your right leg. Your left foot is either tucked into the heels towards the groin, and you're reaching your right foot forward. Otherwise, bring your left foot towards your glute, and then reach your thighs away from each other. Your left hand is reaching back, is grabbing hold of the ankle, otherwise the fingertips are to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your right hand down to inside of right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Sit bones presses to floor. Breathe to lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, lift your belly away from pelvis, lift sternum. Exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Now activate your feet, spread the toes, spread the balls of your feet. Breathe in and lengthen low ribs away from waist. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Chest opener. Inhale, reach your left arm up, spread the fingers. Slightly bend the elbow, micro bend in the elbow, and as you exhale, arc your chest forward and reach your left arm back. Deep breath, expand your ribs, feel your ribs opening wide to armpits. As you breathe out, send in your left arm back. Feel for moving bone away from bone. Arm overhead, breathe in and reach your left arm straight up to sky. Now wrap the shoulders. Move your left shoulder away from your ear as you reach your left arm forward. Feel the broadening of your upper back. Breathe in, telescoping ribs, so you're moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, wrapping the shoulders, so feel this working right down to the lowest part of your ribs as you reach your left arm forward. Relax sternum and breathe through sternum down into heart. Press your sit bones back to floor on exhale as you reach your left arm forward. Feel this from your pubic bone. Breathe in and lifting belly away from pelvis. Forward bend, exhale, bring your hands down either side of your right calf, just below the knee. 3 Uddiyanas. So breathing deeply. Exhale through the mouth. Uddiyana, chin tucks in, pull belly in. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away and you're gaining a lengthening belly away from pelvis, lengthening out of lower back. You're hollowing your belly out. Release 2 more like this. Breathe in. And exhale completely. Tuck the chin to chest. Pull belly back. Pull it in. Pull it up. Spread ribs. Spread diaphragm. And feel the belly, your belly as it hollows out. 1 more like this. Deep breath. Exhale. Tuck the chin in. Pull belly back. Pull your belly all the way away from your right thigh. Spreading the ribs. Spread diaphragm. Hollow your belly out. Now breathe to lower back and lengthen your lower ribs away from sacrum. Forward bend. Exhale. Walk the hands forward or fold hands to the floor. Thigh, calf, or ankle or foot. Breathe in, move belly away from right thigh. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, breathe in. You come all the way and up. Coming into your abdominal sequence. So have a roll quite close to you. Have a block quite close to you. If your back is tweaky, then fold your mat so that you have support for the lower part of your lumbar region. And then lie down onto your backs. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. Tops of the thighs align with hips, knees align with hips. Your back is tweaky, the soles of your feet will be on the floor. Okay. Going straight into this, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach both elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Your right heel is about 3 feet away from floor. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. As your belly pulls down, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, bring your head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Reach your thigh away from hip. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Now squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Reach your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Reach your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor and curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right knee and reach your left leg forward. Left heel is about 3 feet away from floor. Squeeze your left sit bone to tailbone. Reach your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Reach your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Curl tailbone up again. Belly pulls down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, right knee straighten your left leg. Left heel is 3 feet from the floor. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Curl tailbone up. Pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Just give yourself a moment as you notice how your body's feeling. Then grab hold of your roll or twisting abs with the roll. Today, we're doing 3 parts twisting abs with the roll. So place the roll between your thighs. Reach your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Clasp your hands behind your head and your neck. Your back is tweaky. You can do this pose with your knees bent. You can also move to the wall so that your heels are up against the wall. Your sit bones will be about 6 inches away from the wall. So if you need to make any of those adjustments, do those now.
And then reach up. When you reach up, spread the toes. Hands clasped. Breathe into lower back. And then exhale, tuck tailbone. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll, reach your legs straight up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to your left knee. Squeeze the roll, send your legs straight up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up, reach out with active feet, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders up, reach your elbows straight up, send your legs straight up, squeeze the roll, send your legs straight up, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, release pelvis. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs to the ceiling. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs to the ceiling. Pull belly down. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly all the way down. Inhale, release the pelvis. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Reach your elbows up. Shoulder blades are away from the floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Reach out with active feet. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Reach your elbows up. Feel as if you're unlocking shoulders. Pull belly all the way down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Keep the roll between your thighs for bridge with the roll. Move your heels back so your heels are now aligned with your sit bones, or your heels are aligned with your hips. Use your fingertips to brush your heels with your fingertips and let your arms relax by your side and shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, spread your ribs and move chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, push the floor away with your feet as you lift your pelvis up. So you're all the way up, squeeze the roll. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Feel your diaphragm as it spreads out to the side. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, send thighs away from you. Deep breath, spread your ribs. You're moving belly away from pelvis, glute, chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis. Use your strong legs as you lift up. Send thighs and knees away from waist. Inhale, telescoping ribs away from waist. Exhale, tilt pelvis and lift. Push the floor away. Press down with your heels. Press down with the ball of your feet. The feet are parallel as you lift up. Inhale, spread your ribs out to the side. Feel your ribs as they open wide to on. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up. Send thighs and knees away from waist. Relax your throat. One more breath in this one. Breathe in deeply. Telescoping ribs. Lengthening spine, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower all the way to the floor. Keep the tilt until down. Okay, use the roll once more in this sequence. So gate opener. The roll is placed between your thighs, hands clasped behind head and neck. You can do this pose with your knees bent. So if your knees are bent here in this way at a right angle, when you come into gate opener, you'll place your hands onto the roll and reaching your legs into frog position. Otherwise, reach your legs straight out and up towards the sky, hands clasped behind head and neck. So we go straight into this pose. Before you go into this pose, actually, you press your lower back down. So your lower back is pressing to the floor. And then hands clasped behind your head and neck. Take a deep breath into lower back, top tailbone. Exhale, top tailbone, and lift your head. Don't lift up, just reach your elbows up. Reach them up, and then reach them back. So your elbows are reaching back to the back wall. You want to feel your side ribs opening up. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Top tailbone on exhale, and then reach your elbows up, and then reach them back away from your ear. Then feel as if you're wrapping the shoulders. It's as if you're closing your armpits. One more like this. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe into lower back. Feel for spreading ribs to floor. On exhale, top tailbone, and reach your elbows up, reach them back. Your shoulders may come off the floor as you're reaching your elbows back. Then release. Relax your arm, relax your shoulders down. Everyone breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Now reach your elbows up, feels as if you're unlocking the shoulders. Squeeze the roll, pull belly down. Place your right hand onto the roll, straddle your legs out towards the side. Inhale. Exhale, curl pubic bone onto the roll and press your right hand down. Lengthen, reach your legs out to the side, reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head and neck. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll, reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll, stretching your legs up with active feet. Pull belly down. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out to the side. Exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll and then lengthen your legs out. Press your right hand down, reach your left elbow up, pull belly down. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head and neck. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Squeeze the roll, Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs up, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, place your right hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out to the side. Exhale, curl pubic bone onto the roll and press your right hand down. Lengthen your legs out. Feel for unlocking the hips. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Reach your left elbow up. Inhale, legs together. Hands behind your head and neck. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly down. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out to the side. Exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll. Press your left hand down. Lengthen your legs out. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly down. Inhale, legs together. Hands behind your head and neck. Lower head and shoulders to the floor. Exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down. Move the roll out of your way. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come up. Use your right hand to support your head and your neck. Come onto your knees for your dolphin sequence. So in your dolphin sequence today, do dolphin, one leg up, with palms facing down, and then dolphin, palms facing up, both feet onto the floor. Okay, so the measurement is you bring your hands onto your biceps, your elbows to the floor. Your neck and shoulders relax, reach your hands forward, spread the fingers, elbows aligned with the shoulders. If your shoulders feel a little bit tweaky, clasp your hands in this way. So from here, watch me for the first. Inhale, you lift and spread the upper back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, lengthen through spine. Your heels are aligned with your sit bones. You're working with one leg up, you're pressing your right foot to floor and reaching your left leg back. Coming out of the pose, bend the knees, coming down, and that's where we're going with that. So measure, hands onto biceps, elbows down. Reach your hands forward, elbows and shoulders aligned, parallel your forearms or clasp your hands. Relax neck and shoulders. Everyone breathe into upper back, lift and spread your upper back, curl your toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and lengthen the spine, reach your sit bones back. If your hamstrings are really tight, then bend the knees. Inhale, broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, lengthen back, reach your sit bones back, feel as if you're opening your armpits towards your knees. Breathe in, spread your ribs wide. Exhale, wrap the shoulders, feels as if you're closing your armpits as you reach back. As you breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your heels to the floor. You're working with one leg up. Align your right heel with your right sit bone. Press your right foot to the floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up. Exhale, reach your left leg back. Breathe to left hip, feel for sending left thigh bone away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen back. You're pushing the floor away with your strong arms. Breathe in, send your left thigh back away from left hip. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Anchor your left heel aligned with your left sit bone. Press your left foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back. Spread the toes. Breathe to right hip, feel for gliding right thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen it back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reach your right thigh away from right hip. Exhale, lower your right foot to floor. Keep the neck relaxed and breathe in. Broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down.
And coming up to Dolphin with your palms facing up. So the measurement is the same. That feels a little bit strong for you. Your alternative pose will be bird wing. So if Dolphin is not working for you, your elbows are tucked in. When you breathe in, you draw your hands forward. When you exhale, you're reaching your arms back. Do 10 of those if you're not doing Dolphin. You're doing Dolphin, your hands are onto your biceps to measure, your elbows to the floor. This time, reach your hands forward and turn the palm of the hands up. Then breathe in, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and reach your sit bones back. So that's where you're going with that one. Measure, elbows down. Reach your hands forward. Align your elbows and shoulders. Align your forearms are parallel. So breathe into upper back, lift, broaden the upper back with breath. Curl your toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor. Push the floor away with your forearms as you reach back. Breathe in and spread your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away and reach your sit bones back. Inhale into sternum and feeding your heart with breath. Exhale, reach back. Feel for moving your top ribs away from the shoulders. Deep breath, broaden the upper back with breath. Now exhale, reach your heels to the floor and reach your sit bones back. Inhale, release. Bend your knees and come all the way on down. Coming up to stand. Stand at the front of your mat for Naui. So you're standing at the front of your mat, your knees are bent, your hands are onto your thighs, your feet are just about hip distance apart. In Naui, you'll be doing this. Okay, so you're moving your hips side to side or using the press of the hands and moving the hips, so rounding the belly in that way. 3 rounds. Breathe in and full exhale. Put the chin into chest, suck your belly in and up, and then begin to move the belly. Draw your hips in. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin tucks in, hands presses against the eyes. One more like this, breathe in. And exhale. And then release. Coming into your salutation, so if your knees are tweaky, then fold your mat or create whatever you can to support your knees in this pose. Then stand at the front of your mat. You're standing in Tadasana or mountain pose, so spread the fingers and reach your fingers down towards the floor, spread the palm of your hand. Press your feet to the floor, your heels, your feet are together or they are aligned with your sit bones. Press down into your heels Press down into the ball of your feet, lift the toes, spread the toes. If your back is tweaky, you can bring your feet a little bit wider so they're hip distance apart. Now in this pose, feel your strength. So feel that connection that you have with the earth. Let your shoulders slide down. Tuck your tailbones down and then lift your belly, diaphragm, chest. Soften the shoulders. Feel your strength in this pose as you're preparing. You're strong. This is a mountain pose. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Now press your feet to floor. Breathe in, reach your arms out and up, telescoping ribs. Tuck tailbone, exhale, pull belly in as you fold forward, hands to the floor. Keep the back of the neck long and relax. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Place your left knee to the floor or pad your left knee before you place it down. Hands are either onto the floor, traction your right thigh forward, or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Lift your chest as you reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down. Relax your neck, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, bend the elbows, lower down, shoulders away from your ears and away from the floor. Once you're all the way down, bring your hands forward so the shoulders are, the elbows under the shoulders. As you breathe in, traction your ribs away from waist, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum and belly away from pelvis. Elbows about 3 inches away from the floor. Tuck tailbone, exhale as you draw chest forward, coming down. Readjust, hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog, so feel as if you're closing your armpit. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Pad your right knee if needed. Hands are on the floor, on your thigh, or you're reaching your arms up. Now push the floor away as you stretch up. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up. Your chest, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Reach your arms back, opening shoulders. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, lengthen through spine. Exhale, fold forward, tailbone tucks. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. You push the floor away with both feet, you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, either bend the knees or come straight down, keeping the feet together. Cobra or low cobra. Breathe in, you're moving chest and ribs forward, your legs have lengthened back. Now tuck your tailbones to heels so you're releasing your lower back, no compression in back. Exhale, move chest forward, low down, hands under the shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor, pushing the floor away, reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthening belly away from bone. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms up, reach your arms back, opening shoulders. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest. Spread the fingers. Now reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, tailbone tucks. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten your hands to the floor, and as you breathe out, either step or hop it back to plank. Either bend the knees and come down, modify chaturanga, or reach your heels back, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Tuck your elbows in and down. Exhale, lower down, press back, downward facing dog, or press it straight back to downward dog. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Pushing the floor away, and then reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step it back for plank. Feet together, exhale, lower down. Now, if you're coming into upward dog, go down halfway, and then breathe in, glide over to upward dog. Move your chest forward, knees off the floor, thighs off the floor. Your tailbone tucks the heels.
Exhale, press back to downward dog or lower down and then press back to downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by your right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away with both feet, reach your arms up. Your hips are squared on as they reach forward. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog. Tailbone touch. Move your chest forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press it back. Downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up. Lift your chest, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, chair pose, knees are bent, chest lifts, arms reach up. Exhale, stand, hands together by your chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Reach your arms back, opening the shoulders. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for your heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Pushing through away and reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Breathe in, stand up, push the floor away, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Reach your arms back at the top. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, belly's in, tailbone tucks. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. From here, heels together, either lower down, modified chaturanga, or place your knees to the floor, lower down, shoulders away from your ears and the floor. Cobra or low cobra, or up dog. Any of those is your choice. Breathe in and moving chest forward. Now lengthen your legs back. Keep lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, release, lower down, readjust, hands under the shoulders, press back, down facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Your feet, heels, they're hip distance apart. Your arms are reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra or upward dog or low cobra. Breathe in. Move chest forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down, step it back for plank. Reach for the heels. Exhale, lower down. Modify chaturanga or chaturanga down. Breathe into cobra. Move chest forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press it back. Downward dog. Tailbone tucks the heels. Wrap the shoulders. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, stand up, push the floor away, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, chair pose, arms forward, sit bones reaches back. And stand, hands together, by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the floor away with both feet, reach your arms out and up to stand. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reach to the heels, exhale, lower down. You can bend the knees. Breathe into cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward, forward bend. Breathe in, stand up, push the floor away. Reach your arms up to the sky. Reach your arms back, opening the shoulders. Exhale, hands together by your chest. And release, coming into a B series with 3 pose vignettes. So standing at the front of your mat, chair pose, bend the knees, breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, scoop chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Modified chaturanga, you're lowering down. Cobra, inhale, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your right knee, your right foot is square to the short edge of the mat, front heels align with the arc of the back foot. Bend your left knee. Let your arms relax by your side for shoulder shrugs. So bend the front knee and feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze and squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, squeeze and squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips. Now bend the elbows and squeeze. Continue to squeeze. Glide the shoulders all the way down. Release. Put your arms out to side, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in. Reach your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your right hand is now below the right knee or above. Reach your left arm straight up. You're going further today. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Press your left foot to the floor, reach your left arm up. If your neck is tweaky, reach your left arm forward and towards your left foot. Deep breath, inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot, lengthen right ribs away from right hip. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe in. Lift your side ribs as if you're lifting left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your left arm over your ear, either with neck release or arms over your ear. Breathe in, lengthen low ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and neck. Windmill, your hands. No, the extended warrior variation, place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Bring your right arm around the back, tucking it onto thigh by hip. Press your left foot to floor and breathe, glide your ribs away from left hip. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Now feel, press down, press your left foot to floor and then lift, lifting left ribs away from left hip. And exhale, glide your left shoulder back and away from your ear. You should now feel the opening right across your chest from collarbone to collarbone. Breathe in, move, chest forward. Exhale, reach your sit bone back towards your right heel. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Either bend the knees and come down, or tuck tailbones, come all the way down, legs straight. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back. Tailbone touch the heels as you stretch out the lower back. Exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Push the floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your feet lay about 3
1.5 feet away from you, your arms are reaching out to side. Relax your arms down by your side, shoulder shrugs. Press into both feet. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Now continue to squeeze. Glide the shoulders all the way down. Release. And inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Now continue to squeeze as you glide the shoulders down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze. Bend the elbows and squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw all the way down. Release. Warrior 2. Feel for reaching through your fingertips. Your feet are active, so push the floor away with your feet. Bend the front knee. Press into your left foot. Breathe in. Reach your left arm straight up, opening side ribs. And as you breathe out, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm straight up. Feel your side muscles, intercostal muscles are opening. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press into left leg. Breathe and lift out of left side. Exhale, push the floor away with both feet as you reach your right arm over your ear. Your neck is tweaky. Your right arm reaches towards your right foot, towards your right knee. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Your back is tweaky. Bring your left hand higher up onto hip. And breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you're reaching your right arm over your ear. Breathe into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, push the floor away and wrap your right shoulder as you reach your arm over your ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head and knee. Extended warrior variation, place your right forearm onto your right thigh. Bring your left arm around the back, tucking it onto your thigh by your hip. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Feel for pressing down to the edge of your left foot and then breathe in, move belly, move diaphragm, move chest. You're moving chest to chin. Now exhale, squeeze your shoulders down. It's as if you're squeezing the shoulders back and down away from your ears. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel and then send your right thigh forward. One more like this, deep breath, spread your ribs. Exhale, release, bring your hands to the floor and place your left knee down to the floor. Okay, your next pose today is shoulder shrugs, both with shoulder shrugs and a block. So you're placing a block between your ankles. I'm not sure which way to show. So I'll show you this way. Your block will be placed between your ankles, either the widest way or the longest way. Then you're lying down on your belly. So I'll show you one, and then everyone will come in and do this. Shoulder shrugs, your arms out to side in cactus position. Top tailbone. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your arms. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, mid tips of shoulders, low tips, squeeze, glide the shoulders down, tuck tailbones, lengthen your legs back. And breathe in, spread. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, squeeze mid tips of shoulders, lower tips, tuck tailbones, lengthen your legs back. Inhale, spread.
Okay, so that's where you're going with that. Arms in cactus position. Keep the neck relaxed. Tuck tailbones. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your arms, lift your legs. Exhale, shoulder shrug. Squeeze top tips of shoulders. Squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze low tips, glide the shoulders down. Now tuck tailbones, lengthen your legs back, squeeze the block. And breathe in, spread the upper back. Exhale, lift up, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze low tips of shoulders. Tuck tailbones, squeeze the block. You lengthen the legs back. And then breathe in, spread. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up. Squeeze the top tips of shoulders, mid tips of shoulders, low tips, tuck tailbones, lengthen legs back, squeeze the block. And release, lower down. Hands are under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Now wrap the shoulders in downward facing dog. Reach your heels to the floor. Warrior lunge with your back toes curled under. So from here, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. The toes of your right foot are curled under, so the right knee is straight up. Your hands are now either onto the floor or onto your left thigh, fractioning your left thigh forward. If you're going further, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And as you exhale, going a little deep. If you can, reach your right knee to the floor about 2 inches away from the floor. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones as if you're tucking down towards your left heel. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down to the floor. Lunge H to B, so pad your right knee. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of your right ankle, either the outside or the inside of your ankle. This is working into shoulders and back. Left hand is onto left thigh. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, draw your right heel as close towards your right glute as you can. And then breathe in, lift sternum. And exhale, draw your heel in a little bit more. Deep breath, feel for pushing the floor away with your left foot. Stretch out of lower back. Exhale, drawing that heel in a little bit more. From here, reach your left hand back. Your both hands are grabbing hold of your right ankle. Then from here, flex your toes back. Your foot is reaching to the floor. Breathe in and lift sternum. Exhale, reach your right heel away from you. Deep breath, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, reaching your right heel back. You're breathing into lower back, you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, reaching the right heel back. One more like this, breathe in deeply. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees or lower straight down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Breathe into cobra or downward or upward facing dog. You can do downward facing dog, so tailbone tucks. To heels, you're moving chest forward. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands for lunge with your back toes curled under. Your hands are either on the floor, on your right thigh, or you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Press down into both feet. As you inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, going a little deeper. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, push the floor away as you go a little deeper. Feel as if you're curling pubic bone to navel. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Release, hands to the floor. Place your left knee down. Hand your left knee as you set up for lunge H to B. Right hand is onto right thigh. Reach your left arm back. Bend your left knee. Grab hold of the ankle inside or outside. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, draw your heel in towards the glutes. Breathe into lower back. Feel for lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, go deeper and feel as if you're reaching your right sit bone down towards right heel. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, going as deep as you can. From here, reach both hands back, grab hold of your right ankle. For lunge back bend, grabbing the ankle with both hands. Now breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, reach your left heel away from you. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, reaching your left heel back. Your left heel is reaching back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, reaching that heel away from you. Last breath in this, breathe in. Exhale, reach back. Release. From here, you're lying down onto your belly. Your next pose is prelude to weight dancer. So in this pose, I'll demonstrate this way. You're lying down onto your belly. Your hands are under the shoulders. Tops of the feet are on the floor. Here, your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Top tailbone. Breathe in. Lift up. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, lower down, moving chest and ribs forward. Top tailbones, breathe in as you come up. Draw your chest forward, lift up as much as you can. As you exhale, you're lowering down. So that's what you're doing. Do 4 more of these. Hands under the shoulders, tops of the feet presses to floor. Top tailbone. Inhale, move your chest and ribs forward. Come up, using your belly and lower back. Exhale, top tailbone as you come down. Neck is relaxed. Top tailbone, breathe in, come up. Now draw chest forward, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, lower down. 2 more, top tailbone. Feel as if you're pressing pubic bone to floor. Breathe in, come up. Move chest forward, lengthen lower ribs away from the sacrum. Exhale, lower down. Keep moving chest forward. Last one, top tailbone. Breathe in as you come up. Now lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down. Readjust the hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. Warrior 1, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away, and you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet, breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, glide your right hip forward. 1 more like this, deep breath. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. From here, options of cradling the brain. So the hands are behind your head and neck. You're reaching your arms up to your elbows up. So breathe in, and push the floor away with your feet, lift sternum. Exhale, lift your chest, reach your elbows up. So feel this opening right down into trapezius muscles, down into lower back. Breathe into lower back, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, reach your elbows to the sky. As you breathe, relax chest and then lift chest bones up. Exhale, use your strong legs as you push the floor away. 1 more like this, breathe in deeply. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down,
either side of your left foot. Place your right knee to the floor, set up for lunge. Your right hand is reaching forward about 10, 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Straightening your right leg. Left hand is gliding your left thigh away from the hip. Breathe in, glide your ribs forward away from your right hip. Push the floor away with your left foot as you arc your chest towards your left leg. Breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, send your right leg back. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe in. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. One more like this. Breathe in deeply. And exhale, arch chest to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, release. Pigeon. And today you're doing pigeon. You bring your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. So let's talk it through. Bring your left hand, align your left hand with your chest, and then left hand is to the floor under your chest. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of your right ankle. So if that's a little bit difficult for you and you have a block, you can place a block under your left sit bone. Just gives you a little bit more stability. If your hips or knees are tweaky, then you're sitting down and just folding this way as you can. So from here, left hand is to the floor, right hand grabs hold of the ankle, pigeon H to B. So breathe in, lift sternum. As you breathe out, draw your right heel towards the right glute. And then breathe, you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, drawing your right heel in a little bit more. Inhale, lift your belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, send your right thigh back. One more like this. Breathe in deeply. Keep lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, release. Release your right foot. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Step back into plank. Reach your heels away from you. Bend the knees or lower straight down on exhale. Keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, low cobra, or upward dog. If you're doing low cobra, bring your hands forward, elbows are under the shoulders. Tuck tailbone, and as you breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Your elbows are now off the floor about 3 inches. Move your chest forward, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, move chest forward as you come all the way down. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step the right foot forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, reach your arms out and up to sky. Press into both feet as you inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deeper, send your right thigh forward, reach back to left heel. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, pushing the floor away. Creating the brain clasp, your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your chest. Breathe in, expand your ribs wide. Feel your ribs opening to armpits. Exhale, as you push the floor away, lift sternum. Elbows are reaching up. Breathe in, stretching lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tuck tailbones and lift sternum. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, lift chest, reach your elbows up. Attempt to close your eyes and then feel the sensations that are going on for you. Sometimes you can feel quite disorientated in this. So just work with what's going on. Last breath in this one, deep breath. Push the floor away and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, release. Come up, bring your hands to the floor. Place your left knee down. Your next pose is lunge. So bring your left hand forward about 10 to 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Reach your left leg back, straighten left leg. Right hand is traction in your right thigh forward. Press back into left leg, breathe in, lengthen, reach forward away from left hip. Exhale, side ribs, left side ribs to inside of right leg. Breathe in and feel your lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, as you glide your side ribs to the inside of right leg, send your left leg straight back. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. So press your right foot down and use this, give you traction, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your chest to inside of right leg. One more breath, balloon the breath into left side ribs. Exhale, send your left leg back as you bring sternum to right thigh. Inhale, release. Pigeon. Is your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Bring your right hand, align it with your sternum, and then right hand to the floor. Reach your left hand back, bend your left knee, grab hold of your ankle or foot. As you breathe in, feel the lengthening side ribs away from lower back. As you breathe out, draw your left heel into left glute. So deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, draw that knee, draw the heel in, but you're sending your thigh and knee away from you. Feel this from pelvic bowl, breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, send your thigh away from you, your heel is in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Grab hold of your roll. This is cobra push-ups with the roll. So you're lying down on your belly. The roll is placed between your thighs. So draw the roll as close towards your pelvic bone as you can. Hands under the shoulders, tops of the feet presses to the floor. Top elbow, squeeze the roll. Breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Come up as high as you can. Top tailbone, exhale, lower down. Top tailbone and squeeze the roll. Breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Top tailbone, exhale as you lower down. 3 more like this. Top tailbone, squeeze the roll. And breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. Exhale, lower down. Top tailbone and squeeze the roll even more. Breathe in, move chest, ribs forward. Exhale, lower down. One more, top tailbone and squeeze the roll. Breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. And exhale, lower down, keep the elbows in. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Curl toes under, breathe to lower back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog, wrapping the shoulders in downward dog. From here, as you breathe in, spread the ribs, spread your upper back. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Breathe in, broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, lengthen spine, reach your sit bones back, heels to floor. On the next breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands and come on down into a seated position. Okay. So in this seated position, give you some options of, So here, reach your right leg straight forward. Bring your left foot over your right, so the left foot is flat to the floor. Bring your right arm across and hug your left thigh to chest. Left arm is reaching back. It's either on the floor, you can have it on the block. It's about 12 inches away from your hip. Press down into your left sit bone. Breathe in and lengthen spine. Breathe out, reach your right foot forward, twist to the left. Deep breath, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, lift sternum. Now keep feeling that lengthening up. Exhale, twist to the left and relax your shoulders away from your ears. One more like this, deep breath, expand your ribs. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Straighten your left leg. Bring your right foot over the left. Bring your left arm around and you're hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Your right hand is by hip, reach it back. Press into right sit bone. Breathe in, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Reach your left foot forward, spread the toes. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you twist towards the right, send your left foot forward. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Keep the length. Exhale, twist to the right. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Reach your legs straight forward. Flex your toes back towards your shins. Breathe in, stretch your arms out and up. Exhale, fold. Take hold of the ball of your feet onto the ankles or the floor. Now breathe in, lift. Lift your belly away from the top of thighs. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, pull belly in and fold. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. And then lie down onto your backs. So the soles of your feet are onto the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. Let your arms relax down by your side and shoulders away from your ears. Shavasana, final pose. It's comfortable for you, close your eyes. And allow yourself to let go as you feel yourself melting into your mat. Feel the opening of the side ribs, back ribs, opening your heart. you lie here, begin to move your fingertips, the tips of toes. As you deepen your breath, begin to stretch out in a way that feels good to you. Feeling the sense of opening around your heart. On your next breath, bend your knees, move your knees towards the chest, roll to your side, and push the floor away as you come all the way up. Keep the neck relaxed. As you're all the way up, bring your hands together so the thumbs lightly touch your sternum. Give yourself a moment and notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice today. And thank you for allowing me to guide. So we finish with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.